The King's Weaver, Chapter 5. The Common Room. As I step into the mage's common room, the warmth of the blazing hearth is a balm to frayed nerves. The air crackles with the buzz of too much magic in too contained a space, and the candidates buzz with whispers and looks at me and at Nikolai, who is very definitely still glaring at me. Master Aldrich settles himself in a chair by the fire, hands folded over the gnarled wood of his staff, his face unreadable. Orange ghosts from the fire play over his pale face. It reminds me too much of the chaos around Nikolai, just before he lost control of his magic. The other mage candidates form up in a circle around Master Aldrich, and I take my place among them, ignoring the whispers and stares. Will this be the moment I'm dismissed? The king hasn't dismissed me yet, though I'm sure Master Aldrich can do so just as easily. I am, at least, used to whispers and stares, though I'd hoped to not have to deal with them here. I'd hoped, for a short time, to just be other than who I am. Maybe the whispers will follow me, no matter who I am. Master Aldrich, one of the other candidates says, the one, I realize, who'd been to my left, the one who hadn't had a chance to demonstrate his magic before the king. I brace myself. Master Aldrich, I wasn't given the opportunity to prove my magic to King Toravan. The Weavers decided to cut the demonstration short with their lack of control. I want to say that it wasn't my fault, that I might have saved this noble mage's life, but I don't. I've already called far too much attention to myself today. I have to survive at court long enough to actually get close enough to the king to find my answers. Not that I'm sure at all that will happen now. At least Lord Valtaire, the king's friend, seemed to approve of what I'd done, if I could read approval in a nod. Yes, Master Aldrich says slowly. And you had no opportunity to make a fool of yourself either, young Obrick. Count your blessings. Now, all of you, you've done well enough, and some of you were given grace. His gaze lands on Nikolai, and none too kindly, but Nikolai is still glaring at me. Master Aldrich, Nikolai says, his voice deadly quiet. The other murmurs around us, hush. I petition you to dismiss this mage candidate, Caleb Allen, as unfit to serve at this court. He sabotaged my... I flinch as Master Aldrich bangs his staff down on the stone floor. I wasn't talking about the grace Caleb was given, Nikolai. Nikolai swallows, but it isn't fear I see in his eyes, but rage. He finally, though, turns his gaze from me. But now Master Aldrich's attention lingers on me, and I'm not sure his smile is kind. Sometimes weavers can see other weavers' work as it's being woven. I usually can. But if I've set my willpower strongly enough, no one should be able to see that I have an illusion already in place. Not even God's help me, the master weaver at the Barrelin court. He turns to look around at the rest of the candidates, and I breathe a little easier.